Go.
Hi guys, I thought we'd just touch base, and I hope all of you are safe and healthy, and your families as well. Miss you guys and love you. Hopefully the week and a half so far has been going pretty well. Our little remote classroom, we have Kitty here. He's obviously a pretty good pupil, a student. He shows up for every class, unlike some I know. Some of you still need to get in your first meditation question answer. Otherwise there's zeros. Not much more we can say about that. I wanted to just mention this weekend, if you haven't done it already, please, 3 times, watch the video Tuesdays with Maury. It is a spectacular true story from the account of Mitch Albom, who's a sports writer and columnist for the Detroit Free Press and ESPN. But I want you, when you're finished, to think about this question. What did I, Mr. Klein, what did I do not once but twice after reading that story, that book, and watching the video? What did I do? Most people cannot believe it. They're like, you got to be kidding me. And I'm like, no, I did it. And I'll even give you the details next week. Right now, though, I'm looking at something that I mentioned in class that I thought some of you might appreciate. If you remember, when the question of the day was a remote area or a place on Earth that changed your view of the world, I mentioned mine was in Nome, Alaska, when Joe in an establishment was with Pearl, his wife, and she was passed out on the counter. And he came with, and we went up to his home. That was a little shack on stilts on the permafrost on the Bering Sea. And I told you what he gave me. Baleen, which is the jawbone of a baleen whale. I'm going to show that to you right now. I cut off part of it to get it on the plane, so I have the end of it. It was about maybe 10 feet long at one point. So if we'll walk over here, I have my dry erase pointer, and this is the baleen from the whale, and these are the follicles that collect the plankton in the water. That, of course, accompanies our fellow moose and our sheep and our mule deer and our bison and our mountain goat and our elk and our white-tailed deer and our mountain goat and caribou that I got up in Alaska. Oh, and here's the lynx that I got up in Alaska as well.
Okay, Klein.
Anyway, with that, one thing I wanted to address. Next week, when we're all finished with Tuesdays with Maury, our papers are turned in Tuesday. I would love to have one of those maybe group Zoom chat things you guys talk about. But here's the problem, and you guys should know me well enough. I've heard from what I call cool kids, primarily seniors, they go get on and they're lifting weights and they take their shirts off and they're sitting in hot tubs and drinking and they're trying to impress everyone on the little Zoom classroom. I'm not into any of that. And so I would encourage you this weekend to get online and do that cool stuff with your buddies and try and outdo each other. You know what I mean. Have fun. But I'll see if I can figure out how to do it, and we'll do it at 1 o'clock. And one of these next week, or maybe after Holy Week. That's right. We have break next week. But it'd be fun. I get it. But it wouldn't be fun if everybody's talking and trying to, outdo each other for attention. Because you can do that all week. You can do that all the time. Every afternoon, you guys can get on and do it. So I think you know what I'm saying. Anyway, love you guys. Miss you. And have a great weekend. Be safe.